Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am gonna be doing another restaurant review. This time it'll be located on Main Street. The restaurant that I will be checking out and giving you guys a review is called Malaysian Hawker Delight. Let's go. So this is it, guys. So here is Main Street. So it's currently around 3 o'clock p.m. And the direction to the restaurant is on our right. Let's go. Okay, let's quickly talk about Main Street. It is one of Vancouver's most prominent and well-known roads. And along certain blocks, there are plenty of interesting shops, cafe, and restaurants. Main Street isn't a tourist destination like that of Robson Street and Granville Street. It is, however, home to plenty of places worth visiting, and it's definitely popular among the local Vancouverites. However, there is one thing worth mentioning, and you Vancouverites know exactly what it is. So one thing I want to quickly mention while we're here is parking in this area is absolutely ridiculous. There's no free parking first and foremost, and if you actually want to find parking, you'll have to go into the alleyway or the side street to find parking. It's very limited. This is the very reason why I don't come here often, if at all. Walk in. Yeah, so we'll just choose over there. Wow, look at the selection. So as you walk into the restaurant, you will see their menu items in full display. It may appear intimidating at first, and also difficult to choose which one is good and which one to avoid. But don't worry guys, I got you guys covered. I will share with you what I personally recommend later on in this video. So make sure you watch this video until the end. In terms of the layout, it is quite basic. I would say that it is more or less of a cafeteria style like restaurant. It can get a bit noisy and crowded once this place gets filled up. But otherwise, I would say that most people come here because of their food. All right, guys, so I just went inside and did a bit of ordering. Decided that I wasn't gonna be eating inside just because it's a little loud. So we're gonna be doing a takeout. We're gonna go home and we're gonna give you a review on the food that we ordered here. So are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Excited for what?
With the food? Yeah.
What kind of food?
Singaporean and Malaysian food.
Yes. Yes. She's excited. Yeah, so we're just waiting for our food to arrive. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll show you the view. All right, guys, so we are finally home. We're just gonna be dividing the laksa right now. That's our first dish that we're gonna be trying. So far, it looks good. It's very creamy. I've already tried it. It has a bit of coconut in it. And the noodle itself is kind of round and slightly thick. So here it is, guys. Here is the laksa. Looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so this is the noodle. Slightly thick. Not like completely thick, but slightly thick, okay? And it has a lot of seasoning, coconut, definitely coconut. I can see it. I don't have to taste it. So I thought the round noodles were overcooked. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but it's slightly overcooked, but that's okay. The broth itself is very creamy. It's not too spicy. It's just mildly spicy.
You can only order non-spicy or spicy.
Yeah, so it's spicy or non-spicy. So we chose non-spicy. The broth is what makes the laksa very good. Definitely coconut. Coconut taste. I think if it was spicy, it probably would have tasted a little bit better. But overall, the dish is pretty good. It does have an egg. I don't know if you can see that. And shrimp. Other than that, there's a fish cake. You can see the fish cake. Fish cake over here. I also want to mention that the best way to eat laksa is when it is hot, which means that it is better if you eat this noodle dish at a restaurant. Great dish. I'd probably give this maybe a 7.8 out of 10. How would you rate it out of 10? 7.8 out of 10? Yeah, so 7.8 out of 10. Once again, this is the noodle. It's a good dish, I would say, on a cloudy, rainy day. But yeah, this is one of their recommended dish. The other recommended dish is the Kuwaitio, and they also recommend the nasi goreng. Okay guys, so the second dish that we're gonna be trying is this roti canai. How is it? You like it? You wanna show the viewer the roti? It's flaky? Very flaky, that's nice. Yes, they do offer the sauce. I think this is like peanut sauce or something. What is it? Sorry, it's curry sauce. My bad. Look how flaky it is. All right, you gotta dip it into this curry sauce that they have here. It's really good. So good. It's hard. It's hard to make this. You need to have a professional table and ingredients, right? Regardless, this is roti canai, a must-have whenever you're at a Malaysian cuisine. You have it as an appetizer. So this dish that we're gonna be trying, this is our third dish. It's called kueh tio, char kueh tio or something like that. It's basically rice noodle, and it has some bean sprout, some meat. So this is fish cake over here. But here it is, guys. This is my review on it. Let me grab a big amount for you guys. I don't know if I can do that. I will be honest with you. I did not like this dish too much for two reasons. I thought it was a bit too sweet for me, and I didn't like the way they chopped the rice noodle into smaller pieces. I kind of wish they kept it long. The only thing I don't like about this dish is the noodle could have been longer. They kind of chopped it in bits, so it's a little hard to grab with your chopstick. Other than that, great dish. Probably give this 8 out of 10, right? It's heavy.
It has eggs too.
This dish is a bit heavy, so I wouldn't just order this by itself. Probably order with other dish as well. Our final dish is nasi lemak. I think out of all the dishes that we had so far, this one looks most appealing. And in my opinion, this is probably worth it, right? Based on the amount of food that you get. So this one, I think cost like $14. It wasn't advertised on the menu. I think it was on the side. You probably had to look for it. But yeah, it has a lot. It has like chicken, it has like peanuts, there's this sauce, this sambal sauce. You get an egg and cucumber, and then on a bed of rice, right? But I'll let my girlfriend try it out. Tell me how it tastes like. How's the rice?
It's coconut rice.
Is it coconut rice? Okay. So you can definitely taste the coconut flavor.
Wow.
So if you mix all of them together, does it work?
Yeah, I think so. You have to put everything.
Everything together. Okay. My turn. Let me grab the chicken. Here it is. Look how crazy this chicken is. This is so worth it. This dish is so worth it. Come here for this specific dish and the laksa. But make sure if you order laksa, you eat it immediately or once you get it home, because it get warm and it might not taste as good. So yeah, let's try this out. Really chewy. The skin is very chewy, and then once you bite into it, it's very tender and juicy. And then let me try it with the sambal and dip it with Wow. Yeah, I can see how people like it. And then we try the coconut rice that goes with it. Oh yeah. Wow.
I love the rice.
Nasi lemak. Hands down. This is my first time trying nasi lemak, I
Me
think.
too.
Is it your first time?
First time.
Wow.
I haven't.
If you go to Malaysia, we should go to Malaysia. How about that? We'll go to Malaysia, we'll try the nasi lemak there, and then we'll determine whether or not it's the same as it is here. So that pretty much wraps up our review of this food that we have here. Personally, I would say that this is the most worth it of all the dish. I would also say that the laksa is pretty good. I'd probably skip out on the chartiu. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just it's a little heavy. And finally, you gotta try the roti. So those are my recommendation. So that's about it. If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Cheers.